This activity is called Hungry Alphabet Mice. So this is a game that could be both a class setting, individual setting, to help work on letter fluency. As you can see up on the board, I have every single letter of the alphabet written out, accompanied by a picture. So we have both uppercase and lowercase to give students good visual of those letters, as well as that picture accompanying it to help with the fluency of, oh, that's what that is. Dog is D, E, elephant. This is a goat. Very crude drawings. You can customize this however your artistic skills allow you to. Like I was saying, so every single letter, uppercase, lowercase, and it has a picture with it. That will come in handy for when we get to the game, is we have these two mice. They love eating letters. So it's kind of fun in that way, kind of goofy, but the game is more of a one-on-one or a group setting, so two teams kind of game. Each mouse is trying to eat as many letters as they can. Every time your opponent gets a letter eaten, that's a point for you. So how the game works, I have this little whiteboard here, and in the class setting, you'll have two smaller individual whiteboards that you can work with. But player one, so me in this case, player two, invisible, and over there, we'll write something on the whiteboard. So we'll go with G. This will be hidden from player two, and then the teacher can count down 1, 2, 3. You'll show that letter, and player two will have to say that letter out loud. So they can look up on the board if they have the time. G, goat. Say G. If they win that point, they get a star next to their letter that they got correct. And then you'll erase that, and they know, oh, we've done that, we won't do that one again. So then player two will get a turn. They'll look up at the board, see we have a star and G, so we won't repeat that one. If you want to do it, you can do two different colors, but that's, once again, very customizable. They could go, let's go with N for net. This will be covered up once again. The teacher will count down 3, 2, 1. It'll get revealed. And once it's revealed, the student will think, oh, what is this? Obviously, they're practicing, so they don't know it right off the rip. They can look up at the board, but if that 3-second timer goes down, 3, 2, 1, and they can't get the letter, their mouse will eat that number or letter, sorry. So you write the uppercase, lowercase. It's kind of hard to write with a small marker. So team one loses that point because that letter's eating, or the mouse is eating those letters. So obviously you don't want that, and you're losing that letter up on the board. Just know that you have done it, but you didn't quite get it right. So this is a good way to track which students may need to work on more. And then you can keep going through that. These points can get totaled up however you want. You could do winner to get the most star points, or whoever has the most eaten letters loses. It's really fun in that way. Another way you can utilize this, if you don't want it on the big board, there's a printout you can do, so it could be more of a silent game where you have them do it at their desk together against each other. So it's more one-on-one, and then you can get better information on those individual students. But if you want to make it more fun, class matter, this is an easy way to incorporate a fun fluency lesson with those beginning letter sounds and names. So thank you.